Hi everybody, I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
our fan-based games. Yeah!
And welcome to our preview of Earth Abundance, sponsored by Inside Up Games.
Now family, this is on Kickstarter right now. It's an expansion for Earth. Yeah! So here's Starla with an overview of the game.
Abundance is the new expansion from the design team who gave us Earth. Now, Earth is the base game for Abundance, and if you want to learn more about Earth, please check out our preview that we did a few years ago. Now, the objective in Abundance is the same as in Earth, but this expansion gives you so much more. Starting with the addition of a 6th player, Abundance also gives you 3 new fauna cards, 3 new ecosystem cards, 2 new climate cards, and 70 new Earth cards for flora, terrain, and events. The most exciting additions are seeds and the ability to germinate. Seeds are a new resource that comes with new conversions. Seeds are used to germinate, which allows you to find cards with a specific scoring objective. Game changer! One more addition is the ability to store sprouts in your personal reserve, which was not an option in the base game. Overall, this new expansion gives you more ways to strategize, optimize, and play Earth. All right, Abundance.
Yes. Now, first off, we really like Earth.
Yes.
The base game.
We
really like it. I mean, we did a preview of it, and it's been on many of our top 10s.
Yes.
And we really do enjoy that game.
It's a beautiful game.
Yes.
I mean, it really makes you think when you're trying to, really do good things for the world and for the Earth.
For the Earth.
I mean, it's such a thoughtful game.
Yes, it is.
And that's why we like it.
Yeah, and then when it came out with Earth Abundance, the expansion, I said, okay, what they gonna do?
How can they improve?
What can they do on a very good game? So what they gonna do? So here they come. Here they come. Now the theme, they kept the theme for the expansion, but what I like is that the artwork still looks beautiful.
Yes.
They still kept it up. With the beautiful, different areas and views of Earth. Of Earth. Yes,
but
love that.
But an important thing is that there's a 6th player option.
They brought in a 6th player.
6.
So now it's gonna be a lot of folk.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of folk. But the thing is that they said, okay, it's gonna be 6 players now, and that's why one of the things that they did change. It used to be on the kind of the place where you find all your goals and things like that. The common board. It was 7 points with the first person that finished.
Yes.
Where they said, well, let's rush people since it's gonna be 6 people probably sitting there. Let's rush them a little bit. So they changed it where at the end, the first person that makes it, they get 11 points.
Yeah, so
that's a lot of
points.
points.
So the first person to get the first 4x4 grid, 16 cards on the board, you can get that 11 points.
11 points. That's a lot of points.
A lot of points.
That's a lot. So some people might say, well, do I want to keep on getting some points with some cards, or do I want to just go ahead and get
complete my grid?
Yeah, and
get
get
those
that
11 points.
So that's really cool. So that's when they brought in. So they gave us also some more canopy, some more trunks
to accommodate the 6th player.
Some more sprouts. Yeah. So they gave us some more stuff.
So we got a little bit of everything for that 6th player. That's wonderful.
Yes, I really do like that. Now, and also one of the big things I want to talk about that you said in your overview is the seeds.
The seeds.
The seeds, yes, these seeds. Now, this is a prototype family, so these seeds colors is going to change. It's purple now, but it's going to change to tan. So just want to let you know, because this is a prototype. But the seeds, I like that.
Yeah. So the seeds allow you to do different type of combinations to get cards, and it allows you to germinate.
Yes.
Now the germinate is the new thing you're doing, the new mechanic, and that germination allows you to go into the deck and find a card you may need that you don't have to wait to try to pull.
Exactly.
But you got to have a seed in order to do that.
Because it's so many cards in Earth. You might not see them all, but with the germinate action with the seed, you might be able to see some cards. Because what you do, you have to say, okay, I need a specific objective on that card that you want to get. So like you said, well, I need a card that will give me some, some more dirt. I'm going to go in and find like 4 dirt. I want a card that gives me 4 dirt. I go in and I try to find that first card that gives me 4 dirt or some other type of objective. So you just have to say it out and go find it. So that's pretty cool.
And you need that because this new expansion adds 70 new cards
70
to the game.
new cards. Yes, they add 70 new cards. And now one of the other good things is that the event cards were kind of, crazy. But now this time, the event cards will give stuff to people.
Yeah.
It gives stuff to you and gives stuff to other folks.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. And kind of, talking to your neighbors and messing with your neighbors. You're not really messing with them. You're kind of helping everybody out.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do like that.
So they made Earth a kinder game.
Kind of, yeah. It's always been kind.
It's always been kind.
Now it's a little bit more kinder.
Yeah, the event cards are just much nicer this time.
Yeah, it's much nicer. So everybody gets something.
You don't have to dread the events. You don't have to dread that there's a tornado coming.
Yes. So now everybody will get something.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That's really. But you always get something. But now you get something with the event cards.
Yeah.
Now also they give you some more fauna. They give you some double-sided fauna cards from some goals that you can try to get, and that's really cool. And then also give you some more ecosystem cards.
Yes.
So we got some ecosystem, then you get some more island cards, some more climate cards. So they give you a whole bunch of stuff, and it kind of incorporates that seed, because that seed is important. You get one at the beginning, but then you don't have no seeds. Sometimes you got to give up some stuff to get a seed,
seeds.
because that seed is important.
Yes, and another thing, you're going to get another little addition to your board where you can now store your sprouts.
Come on! That's what we needed.
Because you couldn't do that before.
Yes.
But in this expansion, you can now store sprouts, and you get that right here.
Family, you always need some sprouts. And when you couldn't fit those sprouts on your tableau, you're like, oh, well, I'm going to lose some sprouts, because that sprout can really help you get some stuff.
Yeah.
So when that sprouts are gone, you're like, uh-oh. Now you can save the sprouts.
Store your sprouts.
But get rid of them, because at the end of the game, they're only 0 points. So they can stay there for a while so you can work it through. But at the end, you don't get no points for it. So get rid of them. Yes.
But yes, this expansion just gives you everything you need to make this game even better and much more fun.
Yes.
And just more cards so you can learn more, because we've got this wonderful flavor text on the cards. You can learn more as you play the game. I mean, just everything you need comes in this one expansion to make this game better.
I'm excited for it.
I am excited.
Yes.
Can't wait to see the final production of it.
Yes.
But what we've seen so far is just awesome.
It's awesome. But family, don't just take our word for it. Check it out for yourself. See if your family or your game group might like this. So definitely go check it out on Kickstarter. Now, Starla, where can they find OFPG out here in Earth?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, right here on YouTube,
right here
on our website, and TikTok.
Yeah. Family, thank you so much for coming to our preview of Earth Abundance, sponsored by Inside Up Games. If you have any questions or comments, please put it down below, because we love hearing from you. But family, there's one thing we want you to always know. We love you.
Bye
now.
everybody.